everybody. I hope y'all are having a good one. Man, it is cold out here today. We got lucky and had a couple warm days there. It was a sloppy mess with all the mud, but it was nice to have a little bit of warmth. I'm done with this cold stuff. But we're battling the cold and trying something new here. So this is not something specifically for the Capra. I'm just threw them on here and brought it out. I'm gonna see how it does on the rocks. But the main portion of this is the wheels. So for another project that I'm working on, a large dually project, I've been wanting some 1.9 military heavy duty looking wheels, but there aren't too many options out there. I've got a set on the SCX6. There's some Proline black rhino something or other bead locks, but there aren't too many options in the 1.9 realm. And I've been looking on and off for a long time, and I don't know if I was looking in the wrong place or these just happened to pop up. I don't know. But a couple weeks ago I was just doing some looking like I normally do, and these here popped up. I'll put a couple pictures of them, of the listing up. They're Chanmu brand, so take that for what it's worth, but they look pretty decent. So I ordered a few sets because it's going to take a few sets, but you could only get them in what they called white and black. Now the white is like a unfinished cast aluminum, I'm guessing, or cast pot metal. I don't know what they're made of, they don't specify, but they looked pretty good on the face of them. However, on the back side of them, they're like a hybrid between a normal bead lock that we normally use and then the cheap ones where you've got just the actual bead lock rings that screw on. So it's got that little bead lock ring and a bunch of tiny screws on the back side, and then clamp ring holds it to the face on the front side. So I don't really like that, but it's better than no other option for these style wheels. But I went ahead and took them all apart right out of the package, painted them up normal OD green that I paint damn near everything, and I also had to get one more complete set of the Baja Pro X tires from Proline to complete a whole set for this project. I had kind of had a mix match between Proline and RC four-wheel drive, and the RC four-wheel drive Baja Pro X tires are different enough that it actually makes a difference. The compound sucks, and the tires are shaped a little differently, and they're a little bit shorter. So this here will complete the whole set, but we'll get to that project a little later on. Today I'm just gonna run this around on the rocks. I'm pretty certain that all of the other Baja Pro X tires that I have are G8 compound, so I never really got them to do extremely well on the rocks, and for whatever reason I decided to get a set of Predator compound. And since it's cold, I figured, hey, we'll throw them on the Capra and see how they do on the rocks. So that's what we're doing today. Now I should probably specify it's not actually super frigid temperature wise, but the wind is whipping pretty good today, so it cuts right through you. So I gotta stop every so often and warm my hands up a little bit. Got too used to the warmer temperatures the last few days. Like a dummy, I didn't bring any gloves out here with me. But I'm not sure how this is going to play out because of the wind. I'll have to see how it goes when I edit the video. I may or may not put some music in here. So far, so good. Go find something harder. So part of what I'm really wanting to test here today is to see if these bead locks will actually hold the tires when they get bound up. They didn't seem to really lock in very well. So before I put all of the other sets together, I want to see if they hold up decent, because I'm afraid I may have to throw some glue in there along with the bead lock. But I couldn't really test it out on the truck that they're going on, because it's tore apart at the moment. And I know I can get the Capra to try to spin some tires on the rocks, as long as they grip good enough. Wow. Okay. I'm impressed. I've never had a Proline tire other than the Crawler Predator compound climb up that particular line. Not too bad at all. was pretty incredible. And they do pretty good on the rocks. See how they do on a rotten tree. These things are doing way better than I expected. Gotta kind of be on guard over here. I have seen skunks around this pile in past years, and I just walked down here to set up a little piece of bark just to hopefully make this transition onto the other log remotely possible. I smell skunk right now. I do not like that at all. Seems like every time I get close to that intersection down there, it gets stronger. So I think we're just gonna humbly bow out of this particular section and move on somewhere else. Last thing I'm trying to do is get sprayed by a damn skunk today. I'm pretty sure they've got a hole up underneath of that intersection of down trees somewhere. Ooh. Wasn't paying attention, almost fell off. But it's all good. I think I've seen what I need to see, at least for today. I haven't popped a bead on these yet, but I also haven't gotten it terribly bound up. But for the truck that they're going on, I'm thinking I'm probably, just to be on the safe side, I'll probably run a bead of glue around each of the tires. I'm pleasantly surprised. These tires are doing way better than I expected them to. For still running the stock open cell foam, and this is a fairly heavy rig. They're holding up pretty well. The beadlock wheels from Chanmu, not super impressed, but they seem like they're going to get the job done. Probably still going to throw precautionary bead of glue all the way around them just to be sure, but other than that, seems to be good to go. I kind of surprised I didn't get these caked in mud, but I've done a pretty good job at avoiding it. And the climb out of here usually results in a good bit of mud in the tires, but these are doing well enough. I think I'm gonna take the alternate route and bypass the mud if possible. So we'll see what happens here. Either way, thanks for watching. I hope y'all have a good one, and I will catch you in the next one. Later.
The scene. TRC on your screen. Living dreams where wild things